And we're back after, well, actually for you guys, you didn't see much, but I actually haven't played this game in a couple weeks now, mostly because of other things taking priority, but back. Unfortunately, I had a big enough buffer to ensure that I'd be able to keep making videos live, even though I haven't actually been playing, but help me, please! We're gonna continue on now, just going through Nalia's keep.
What is it
And,
now?
well, apparently killing this troll. So yeah, let's, die. Die, fiend. Die. Die. There we go. Finally we knocked him down. Alright. Kill him. There. Alright. There we go. Alright, so, wait, what do we want to do? Exit the court. Actually, if you remember, the guard from out in front actually said something about if we could open the drawbridge from the courtyard, then they can come in and help us out. So let's go out to the courtyard and try to do that, since we made it this far. But we should probably talk to this guy first. Oh, that's Daleson.
I'll trade you a few words, sure enough.
Best you keep moving. Them trolls will smell you even in here. The walls of the servants' quarters aren't that thick. Alright. Okay, I was hoping that would be some new guy that we could talk to, but no. No such luck. Alright, out we go. Out we go. Audiog. What the heck is that doing in a castle? Why is there an Audiog in a castle? I have to know these things. I mean, really, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But fine, kill this stupid thing. It's probably going to be a lot easier than it was whenever we killed it in Irenicus's keep. Although it does require magic to kill.
Might be silly, but at least in the daytime you can see what's coming.
Yes, I do think it's silly, Ari. In the daytime you can see what's coming. Yeah, well, I mean, that's true, but I do think it's kind of silly. Minsk leveled up, so let's go ahead and just bump him up. Okay, he's got two-handed sword. I'm going to give him longsword proficiency. I usually do. And there's actually a number of really good longswords in the game. So, this will enable him to use them and even dual-wield longswords, which can also be fairly useful, although I do think the two-handed weapons actually do slightly more damage. Alright, I thought one of you actually had a cure disease, don't you? I thought one of you did. Well, I mean, they both have it, but
I hear you well enough.
apparently don't have it memorized. Alright, well, then he's just gonna have to sleep it off, which is okay.
Who says?
I was actually sick myself a couple of days ago, and I ended up having to just sleep it off.
Live by the sword. Live a good long time.
Okay, there's some dogs. Remember that one dude saying something about dog stew?
You point.
I am ready.
Where shall I display my skills?
So I guess we gotta get dog meat. As disgusting as that sounds. Let's just go and kill some dogs and get the dog meat. The reason I'm not having Brudiale attacking is because I don't want to be wasting those Melf's minute meteors whenever we can actually use them against trolls. Because those are a lot more important than having an extra shooter when fighting a little tiny little dog.
Help however I can.
Who has storage space? Probably nobody. Probably nobody. Yeah, come on. Who has storage space? Somebody has to. Alright, well, now Jaheira has two of them. Has two at least.
It is about time. It
So-
is done.
One You can see that because they run under this keep, you pretty much have to use tab to highlight it to be able to even see where the loot actually dropped. Crap, Minx is being ripped alive by this thing.
At your order.
Heal him. This is actually a really potent disease, apparently. Just heal him up there. That'll help a little bit. We gotta come up with some storage space somehow. And I'm not really sure how. Well, I mean, I could throw some of these arrows on the ground. That would do it. I could equip this. That would do it too. Didn't Aerie have one of those too? Throw that on the Animan. We'll have him be all pretty boy and wear a pair of rings. And wow, I mean, given his attitude, I guess I could almost see him, you know, being a Justin Bieber type and wearing multiple rings. There. Alright. Well, but we still need to figure out how to actually open this drawbridge. So, it's somewhere here in the courtyard. I know that. Alright, come here. No good. Alright, down we go. Down we go. Let's try going up here and around. Just walk around this platform. I think there's some enemies on this, if I remember right. On this I think there's some enemies up here that we're gonna have to slay while fighting on the edge of a ledge, which I gotta say, I sure hope you don't have agoraphobia, because that would be bad. To fight on the edge of a ledge overlooking a wall while being scared of heights, yeah, that would be really bad. I could have sworn there was an enemy up here, but I guess not. Okay, well, we can click on this. There! That opened the drawbridge, and I heard something die. And Anoman leveled up, which is probably a good thing because it gets us more cleric spells. So I'm gonna need to level him up in a second, but first, let's wander down here. Actually, I think I remember now what happens. I think it's actually that the enemies appear after you. Yeah, after you open the drawbridge, the enemies actually show up.
What can I do?
I shall go
So
forth at your
everybody
command.
except Rudiale attack this troll. Come on, knock the troll down. There we go. Oh. Okay, it died already for some reason. I'm not sure why. Kill this idiot. Kill this giant snake. Greater Yuan-Ti, or whatever it is. There. Heal yourself, Jaheira. You're not really a very good tank, are you? Or maybe... Actually, with Iron... Once she gets Iron Skin, she's actually a halfway decent tank. But... I think that's just a non-magical sword, in which case it's not really worth taking, but let's make sure. Yeah, it's just a non-magical longsword, it's not worth taking. Alright. Now let's level up Anoman. Alright, I don't know how he has points in spear, but okay. Additional priest spells. A level 1, a level 2, and a level 5, and more hit points. Okay. That's not bad. It isn't bad at all. Remove Fear is a good spell to have. Drop Unholy Might isn't bad, but I think it's going to be kind of pointless for him. Slow Poison, Resist Fire, Aid. Yeah, let's take Aid, because that's actually another halfway decent one. And